Hello and welcome to this class on disease control, disease transmission control. My name is Arthur Jackson. I'm going to be your instructor. You see my smiling countenance there. I am the CEO of Arthur Jackson CTC Incorporated, which does health and safety training around Puget Sound. There's my website number. If you get a chance, go over and take a look at that. I am also a former college dean, a former college chair, an attorney who practiced here throughout the United States on the East Coast, the West Coast, and across the country. And I have a bachelor's in electrical engineering. I used to be a project engineer and worked for such companies as Exxon and Shell. So that gives you some of my credentials. And we're going to talk now about the course. In this course, we're going to talk about disease transmission and control. We're going to try to give you a journey and walk you through the process of understanding how disease transmission works. It's a very simple mechanism. It's 3 links in the chain. If any one of them is broken, then the disease cannot be transmitted. We're also going to talk about the different types of microorganisms that you will run into. We're going to give you some background information on bacteria who've been with humankind since the beginning of existence. They are the backbone. They are the sturdy microorganisms that can hang around on surfaces. We're going to talk with you about them, how they came into being, give you some information about how transmission occurs and how you can break the transmission chain to be safe in any emergency situation. We're also then going to talk some about viruses. Viruses are not as hardy as bacteria, but they are a lot more colorful. They are sort of the nature's imagination gone wild. Viruses have been around a very long time as well. We're going to show you their history and where they came, where we first discovered them. Viruses, although they have engendered a great deal of fear over the last few years, they should not be feared by the lay responder. By using standard precautions, you will be able to protect yourself from any type of virus that's out there. We're going to talk about the virus, how it is transmitted, and the different types of viruses that you may run into. We're going to talk about cleaning, disinfection, and sterilization, how important that is in terms of hands. We're also going to talk about your personal protective equipment, what it is you can rely upon, what's going to be available to you as a lay responder, and where you can find it. We're also going to talk a little bit about workplace safety and something we call a Sharps log and why that is important to if you're in your workplace. These are the items we're going to cover in the course, so hang on, here we go.